for one perfect spot to retire, deciding where to go would be simple. Hi, I'm Jeni Lu. Thanks for tuning in. I help people buy and sell homes in the Boston Northshore and southern New Hampshire area. One of the questions I get asked a lot is, where should I retire? Now, I recently helped my mom decide where to retire, and in doing so, I learned a few things. Relocating across town is one thing, but moving across country is a completely different story. You already know the people, the area, the cost, so it's different from moving cross country. No matter what your reason is for wanting to retire, to be closer to friends and family, to change the climate, or just change the scenery, once you start looking into it, such a move can be pretty daunting. So here are some things I've learned about deciding where to retire. First, ask yourself the questions. Why do you want to move? What is the goal? Are you trying to be closer to friends and family? Are you trying to change the weather? If you're moving away from your family, is it going to be harder for you or for them to visit? How about downsizing? Maybe you just don't need that big house anymore or want to reduce the yard work. Be sure to ask yourself the questions in the opposite directions too, like, what is wrong with where I live now? Next, get first-hand knowledge of the area. Relocating can be fun and exciting, but it has its challenges. The first is getting to know the area you want to jump into. So what really helped my mom decide on moving from Michigan to California was to visit my sister on several vacation trips and for several weeks at a time. So if it's possible, try to rent a home or an apartment for a few months and really get to know the area over the course of a year and not just when you visit. So consider things like strolling the streets, checking out the shops and talking to the people. Just really explore and take in the city. That said, don't base your move on a vacation. What is the weather like year-round and not just when you visit? How will you spend your days? Does the area cater to your interest? What about the convenience and location of amenities? Are there stores nearby? This might not be important now, but it will be as you get older. I mean, after all, you wouldn't want to spend 30 minutes getting a carton of eggs each week. Consider your safety and research the crime rates. Also, be sure to look into the quality of health care and the services available and the average cost. It's always important to think long-term and not just what meets your needs today. That said, don't go it alone. Make sure to involve your family in the process. They might have valuable insights and information and even contacts who can help you with your decision. Consult your local professionals. Your local realtor is a tremendous resource of knowledge. Be sure also to look into the cost of living and housing costs. Since you can expect to spend about 60 to 80% of your current income in retirement, it's critical to keep those expenses down to really stretch out your retirement income. Not all locations make for a perfect retirement destination. Now, before making any decision, determine if relocating is even necessary. If where you are is close to friends and family and it's affordable, and if you're mortgage free, there's no reason to move for the sake of moving. In fact, doing so may actually remove you from the people and the things that you enjoy. No matter what you decide, if you sell and move or decide to stay, be sure to prepare your home early. It will only benefit you to declutter the years of items that you've accumulated over the years. Most of us are guilty of this, myself included. Excuse me, thirsty. Decluttering a home can give your current home new life and make it attractive to you again. It will also prepare it for sale. So go ahead, declutter, make those repairs. Doing so will increase the value of your home, which is good for you if you decide to sell. It's also good for you and gives you peace of mind if you decide to stay put, knowing that your home is in good shape and will last you well into your retirement years. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, check out my other video on why you should retire in Massachusetts. Make it a great day, friends.